What is up, YouTube? I watched this whole game. Shout out Bella. Say hi to Bella in the comments. Before I say what I say, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy, and roll to 300. And please follow me on Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, which will be in the link in the description below. Back to this horrendous ass game. Should I start it before? Cause I'm gonna be honest, we're not about to hear not a single audio. I'm telling you that right now. We're not about to hear a single audio. Yeah, fuck it. Let it go. I don't have a problem. I'm gonna state this. I do not have a problem with admitting if a team is better overall. Yes, the Thunder are a better team overall than the Lakers, right? I can admit that. I can admit that 1000%. My problem is when said better team gets helped by the referees. Then we have a problem. Because what's the point? What's the point of going to work if we played? Yes, there were moments where I didn't like that we did, but at the same time, if the refs are gonna give them bullshit, doesn't even matter. That's how I feel. And you know, it's sad that I have a Boston Celtic friend. Shout out Martin. He likes Boston. He said the referees were horrible tonight. That doesn't make sense. Carter said the referees were horrible tonight. And if you don't know, Carter is an OKC fan. How'd that work? DeAndre Ayton, I don't know how are you 7 foot. I don't know how. DeAndre Ayton, you pissed me off today. And you've been playing consistently good in the playoffs. But that's a foul. We ain't gonna talk about it. But DeAndre Ayton, you are 7 foot and you have 2 guards on you and you put the ball on the ground instead of in the air. The amount of times, DeAndre Ayton, you're supposed to dunk the ball, you didn't do it, and that pisses me off. Now, we're going to talk about these referees again. That's an and one. That's an and one that wasn't called. Another and one that wasn't called. I don't have a problem losing to the Thunder. I have a problem when it's one-sided. Free throws weren't the problem. Let me state that. Chucking shit. Free throws are not the problem. I'm gonna say it again. Free throws was not. I'm not talking about free throw difference. I'm talking about the fact that they gave the Thunder certain calls versus the Lakers. Right? SGA, respectfully, you're not a dirty player, but that was a dirty move you did on Austin Reeves. If you don't know, go find the clip. I'm not looking for the clip. You could have broke Austin Reeves' arm. Personally, I would get back. If we talking about me, if you do that to my teammate, it's fuck that. You see, I would have clipped your bitch ass. Go and dunk that ball again. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. If we doing shit like that and they gave him a flagrant, I think he should have been ejected. Because if Austin Reeves would have broke his arm, I would have said, oh, we should break SGA's arm. Fuck it. Ruin the whole NBA. Ruin the whole playoffs. Personally, in game 3, I'm telling you, if the way I'm playing, Jake LaRavia, you suck. So do me a favor, Jake LaRavia. Get back for Austin Reeves. Personally, I would do that. That's just me. I would get back. The refs gonna call bullshit anyway. So you might as well give them some bullshit to call. You know? Give the referee some bullshit to call. Fuck it. Give the referee some bullshit to call. Look at Jake LaRavia. Look, you a white cone. That's all. You an ice cream cone, Nicholas. Dion, you suck. Told you suck. You suck. They called out a charge. We're not going. Alex Caruso, I'm disappointed in you. Alex Caruso. Disappointed in you. And you're the only person on the Thunder team I actually liked. I can't like you no more, gang. Can't like you. Yeah, are we going to look up the Chet Holmgren flop too, by the way? Look at 7-footers out here flopping. In my opinion, Chet Holmgren, if you're going to flop, I'm going to give you a reason to flop. Hit him in the face. Fuck it. You know it's bad when on Get Up, they talked about it. They said, Jay Will literally said this was one of the worst officiatings he's ever seen. It's not the free throws. I'm telling, look, look, I'm telling you this right now. It wasn't the free throws. It was the fact that they let Oklahoma City Thunder play physical and get away with it. But as soon as the Lakers matched the energy, it it was fouls. Now, saying this, I'm coming from a place of a basketball fan. That's what I'm saying. I'm coming from this from a basketball fan's perspective. Yes, I want the Lakers to win because of LeBron, but I'm mainly talking about being a basketball fan. It was hard to watch as a basketball fan. That was the problem. It was hard to watch as a basketball fan. You have people on social media who weren't even Laker fans complaining about it. If a Laker fan ain't complaining about it, you know that's a problem. And it is what it is at this point. Hey Vando, I hope you get better. Yeah, damn, bro. I don't even know what to say. I think Oklahoma got some bullshit for some of them plays that if the Lakers did it, they would have called some other shit. And Alex Caruso, you on the list now, Gengo. I'm like Chris Jericho. You on the list. You on the list. You on the list. I'm moving like Chris Jericho. You on the list, bro. I'm disappointed in you. And bro, I didn't know we could hand check. Oh, everything. I didn't know we could hand check. I just found that out. We can hand check now. Because Lou Dort, respectfully, Lou Dort was hand checking the fuck out of LeBron. I saw a lot of hand checking, not just from Lou Dort tonight. Like, Marcus, good block, Marcus Smart. I saw a lot of hand checking. And Case and Wallace, I didn't know we could hold hands in the NBA. As like, Case and Wallace at one point literally held Austin Reeves' hand. Like, you thought them niggas was going to prom. Kind of hand holding. And the ref ain't call it. What y'all want me to say in this video? What do we want me to react to? Jake LaRavia, I'm going to be honest. The Lakers should have been up 2-0. I'm going to say it. The Lakers should be up 2-0. The Lakers supposed to be up 2-0. See, me personally, Luke Kennard, I would have just checked up. I'm going to say this right now. Luke Kennard, you should have thrown an elbow on Chet Holmgren. Because I promise you, you give Chet Holmgren one good elbow to the ribs, he ain't getting up. He ain't getting up. He ain't getting up. I'll keep telling y'all, meet force with force. If the ref's going to call bullshit, give him a reason to call it. You know what I mean? Right there. LeBron, you better than me. I would have hit him in his, give him a little one to the back. Y'all better than me. DA, you should have hit him in his fucking chest. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck. And we got my centers out here trying to be Magic Johnson and shit. And yeah, I can't even really disrespect Jeremy McCain, really. That's Philly. That's all Philly. Philly fans, y'all need to be ashamed of y'all general manager. I'm going to just say that. And Jesus Christ. Hey, Austin Reeves. See, Austin Reeves, you're a nice person. If y'all look, people Austin Reeves did. He could have did what LaMelo did. Personally, look. He could have did what LaMelo did. I would have done it. I said it. I would have done it. I would have tripped that motherfucker. Yes. I would have. I wouldn't care. Austin Reeves, you smart. But respectfully, after what SGA did to me, it ain't no fucking rules. I'm tripping him. I'm grabbing, I'm twisting, stepping, whatever. It ain't no rules. After what SGA did, there ain't no rules. Fuck. They called that an N1. I guess. I guess. And that shit was just, I'm not even mad at Jeremy McCain. I'm not even mad at Jeremy McCain. Technically, that's a foul. 2 fouls in a row. You see that? Now, why is AJ Mitchell getting more consistent calls than LeBron James? AJ fucking Mitchell. No disrespect, but you're not LeBron James. I'm not complaining about SGA going to the free throw line because there's no reason to. He's one of the best players in the NBA. I'm not going to complain about that. You know? Hey, rookie. I'm going to be honest, Rook. You should have just hit somebody. JJ Redick put you in, respectfully, hit somebody. I promise you, one of the vets gonna pay you a fine. Send a message. I keep telling y'all, sometimes fuck basketball. The refs ain't gonna call it. I'm gonna give you a reason to call some shit. You wanna give me a tech? I'm gonna give you a reason to give me a tech. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. DeAndre Ayton let Jeremy McCain hit a fucking reverse. I'm gonna be honest, Lou Dort does a lot of grabbing, but they ain't calling it, fuck it, right? Just my luck. We actually held our own, by the way. We were actually holding our own when the refs just let us fucking play basketball like normal fucking humans. Let that make sense. Look at this. Lefty. The Lakers literally held their own when the refs didn't just call bullshit. And DeAndre Ayton, get closer. Get in his fucking area. Look at this. How tall is Chet Holmgren? Like seven something? DeAndre Ayton, look at this. Is that bad defense? No. But you gotta think about it. You're working with somebody who is 7 something with a 7 something wingspan, nigga. Get closer. You know he fragile. He fragile. Just put your foot right under his foot. I promise you he done for the series. I'm talking like a crash out because you had this nigga try to break his arm. I'm snapping something. I'm personally taking him out. I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't give a fuck. YouTube, we don't promote violence unless it's done to us first. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. To me, that was game over when Case and Wallace made that shit. Another foul, by the way. We ain't gonna talk about it, though. Come on, guys. See, Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard, you're not thinking like me. I would put my foot under SGA foot right there on purpose. I wouldn't give a fuck. Game already over. I wouldn't give a fuck. JJ Redick, when do you put the bench in? I forgot when JJ Redick puts the bench in. Case and Wallace again. See, Luke Kennard, once again, you supposed to hit him. I'm serious. I would have hit him. Y'all think I'm lying. I think God knew what he was doing, not making me be like 6'6", because it would have been GG's in the NBA. It'd have been GG's in the NBA. I'm so serious. I wouldn't give a fuck. Here's my thing. When I normally get in trouble, are you subbing everybody out? Okay. I'm gonna tell you something about me. This is when I was a kid, like in middle school. Like I'm not even gonna say really in middle school. In elementary school mainly, I didn't get in trouble that much in middle school or high school. But in elementary, if I ever got in trouble in elementary, it was always because it was a reaction to someone else's actions. I'm so serious. I'll be like, oh, they started it first. I just finished it. I was that kid in school. Especially in elementary school. If you do something to me, I'm gonna clap back and I'm gonna make sure I win with one clap back. Yes. I'm gonna dig down the most hateful comment I can say and say it. Yes. That's why I said, damn, if I was like 6'6", if I was a role player, if Austin, my teammate was Austin Reeves and SGA did some shit like that, it's K. It's up. It's up. We fighting in Oklahoma. Y'all better y'all go and do something. Cause I'm pulling. Trust me. Let me get in an arm lock with SGA. I'm gonna be in WWE at that point. Wrap it up. Type shit. No. But if you like my little rants when you watch me watch teams I support a lot, football's coming up. So Washington Commanders and Buffalo Bills. Leave in the comments. Just I don't know. Leave something in the comments if you want. I genuinely don't know. I gotta watch Cleveland versus Detroit next. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boys. I love you guys and I appreciate all of you. And happy Friday. Today's Friday? I can't fucking see. Today is Friday, so happy Friday. Stay safe out there. And all glory to God. Peace.